Good afternoon, guys. How's it all going today? Welcome back to another video on The Simpsons for this Sunday afternoon. I haven't done one for a couple of weeks, to be fair, so I thought, yeah, I'd make one this afternoon. Yeah, today's Friday the 3rd? Yeah, 3rd of November. It's about 20 past 2, so I've got about half an hour, 40 minutes to make a video for you. So that is what I'm going to do. Got a beer there. I've got loads of coins. I haven't got many coins in there, but I've got an extra bag that I hid from the kids. So there are plenty of coins about. But yeah, I hope you guys are all well. Let's see how it goes today. Oh yeah, by the way, you may notice that. Is that just there? That's just to say thank you to Wacky. Thank you very much, mate. I received it. All well and good. I'll put that over there, actually, because I haven't actually got a scratch card, mate. I haven't had time to go and buy one, but I will get one, and I will do one, or attempt to do one live. Not quite sure how I'll do it yet, but I'll have to set something up. I don't know, books or kitchen rolls or whatever, to hold the phone up and do it like that. Anyway, we're up. First board. Should be all right here, yeah. Wow, what do we want here then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll take the stop and step and jam it. Really? Cracking start there. Honestly. Never mind, I don't think it would have done anything. Oh, all right. Wow. Surprising. I'll take a 2 here. Should be all right. Wow, all right. I'm mistaken. Yeah, what can be more humiliating? That's a nice early, easy jackpot there. Let's try and build the bank up today. Didn't miss that one at least. Nice, good start. Nice quick 15 quid to start the balance off. Last time I played this actually was when I made that little 50 credit special for Realistic Slots' channel. So that would have been quite a good 50 credits if I'd done that. 9 credits in. Still in a good mood. See how much life it has after doing that quick 15 quid, I suppose. Yeah, like I say, Wacky, if you're watching, mate, or if you're watching it back, I will get a scratch card and do one using your scratcher. Thank you very much for sending that, mate. It's very kind of you. Yeah, it's gone a bit quiet, hasn't it? Let's stick some more in. See, if I'd have got that excellent 11s in the wild, I'd have probably just bailed out and left it, taken the quick 15 quid. And again, handy. Red bar, stop and step, up and under. Loads of stuff going on this time. There you go. Instant service, up and under. 5 up. 5 knockouts. Tight. Didn't go above 4 quid, that one. Pretty tight indeed. Excuse me. Nice. Sometimes you get jackpot top line on that. So yeah, like I say, the 3rd of November it is today, so we are a week away from the meetup in Bognor next weekend. Cannot wait for that. See you later. Yeah. Yeah, a week away from our meetup next weekend. It's me, Nathan Brettle. See if I forget anyone now. Me, Nathan Brettle, Realistic Slots, aka Cashman, Cobb, Singing Buddha, Fruity Loot, and I do actually think I'm forgetting someone. Maybe myself. I think it's six or seven of us going now. So yeah, looking forward to that immensely. Hopefully the weather's better. I mean, this storm that's blown through, it's gone now, which is good. I don't know what the weather's been like around your parts, but yesterday it was absolutely torrential rain. So yeah, hopefully the weather's a bit nicer next week. It doesn't look too bad, to be fair, considering it's November. There we go. Right, third board. Nothing on up and under this time. I like it when it does 2 8s at the start. Take a 3 here. Bastard. 7. Could be a 6. No, could be death. No, surprising. Yeah, tight. Got there. I still need a bulb in there. I might ask Mr. Pease for a bulb. See if they've got a spare one knocking about. They must have one, if I remember. I don't look like I'm taking the piss though. I just need to get off Mars and buy some off of eBay or wherever. Back in again. Bastard. Jumped off it. Okay. It's playing, isn't it? Uh, 120. 160. Yeah, if you haven't already, get over to Realistic Slots' channel and 120 in. Give him a sub, give him a watch. He does some fantastic sessions throughout the week. Looks like 3. No. Real skill. Let's take the 1 and try and get choose nudge jackpot in. See if I can miss it. Right, jackpot is 3 away on that side, so I need it on the line. It's got to be on the line. Shit. Oh, there you go. Got it. Decent swap. I thought that one on real one was a bit too far back. That's why I swapped over for them two. It could have landed, like I say, but I just thought maybe it's worth swapping there. Decent. Another jackpot. Up to 34 in the bank. It only holds 60, this actually, the bank. So the bank buster is 60 quid. Yeah, I know I've said it before as well, but go over and check out Wacky Slots and Scratch Cards channel. He does some decent lives as well. Really good fun, entertainment for everyone to join in. Gives away like scratches, things like that. Bits and pieces, yeah, so give him a sub as well. Go and visit him. Yeah. back in again. It's still playing. How far is that hidden? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nudges. So we need there. Handy. Wow. All right. That's there. Oh, it's not. Shit. I thought it was behind that blue bar. Oh no, it's one further back. That's a mistake. Never mind. Here's what it is. I thought I had that then without even checking. Just shows you I do make cock-ups when I play this machine. Yeah, somebody actually asked me, let me get some coins out of this bag, sorry, bear with me, got some in the pot first. Somebody actually asked me where I first, like my first memory of gambling was, and, well, hang on, let me just do this first, I'll explain it a bit. Put this in. Right, so yeah, my first, like, actual gamble, I must have been 10, and it would have been in Bowie Island in summer of 1995. I remember because we stayed at the Butlins or Pontins, whatever it was, that's now gone. It's all completely gone. There were chalets there. It's all houses now. It's all been knocked down. Yeah, that is the first place I gambled. I remember playing the Mark II lighter nudges, each way nudges even, Mark II each way nudges, and all the sounds are so clear in my head still from, what's that, I mean, 20, 27, 28 years ago. All the sounds are still there. I remember gambling up to the 80p and that, and going for the 160 on the, you know, you know, win-lose on the gamble button there. And getting up to 80p and being so excited, and then for it to lose and go back to nothing, and you're like, oh, shit, you know. 80p was massive money when you're 10 years old. So that is my, yeah. Let me play this board, I'll talk a bit more about it. Sorry, bear with the shakiness there, I just had to adjust my hand. 120. Right, yeah, so like I say, yeah, Bowie Island was the first real memory of it. We spent a week there, drove all the way over there, and I remember my dad, we were driving back over the Severn Bridge, coming back on the M4. It was the old Severn Bridge, and I remember my dad saying, do you know what, I don't want to go back home yet, so we go and find somewhere else for another week's holiday. So he rang up his work and that, and got another week's time off. And we ended up going to Weston-super-Mare for another week. And yeah, that is where I, you know, first visited Weston. Bear with me while I play this. Five. Oh. Oh, bear with me. Pour some of these in there. That's easier. Chuck that on there. So yeah, we left Bowie Island and literally drove to Weston-super-Mare with no bookings, nothing like that. We literally just turned up there, back in again, and we found this little caravan park in a small town called Qstoke. So we turned up there about, what, 6, 7 o'clock in the evening, whatever it was. And luckily they had vacancies for the week. So we stayed there, bear with me, tight. Yes, we stayed there for, I hope you don't mind my rambling, guys, by the way. You know, tell me to shut up if you want. I know you can't, but I do tend to talk and talk and talk, so talk a bit more about my future of gambling as well in other videos, in future videos. But this is just really the start of my gambling journey. Do you know what I mean? Like where I really began. Wow, big hole there. So yeah, we got to Weston-super-Mare, and that's where I realised about Olympia Arcade and Golden Gate. And they had an arcade as well called Mr. B's Arcade as well. I remember it distinctly because it was where Yates's is now in Regent Street, and where Extra Life. Right, I'll carry on when I finish playing this board. Bear with me. 8 nudges is hidden, but I'm going to crack on. You bastard. Little delay then. Wow, that is rare. Deaf. It did like a pause when I pressed start. Should have taken the hidden. So yeah, we used to go into where Caesar's Palace is now in Weston. It used to be called Regent's Palace Amusements in the 90s, mid 90s, late 90s. And yeah, they had I mean, you can imagine what machines they had in there, and alongside that, Golden Gate opposite, and Olympia. I remember the change machine is not the change machine. The change booth in Olympia is in exactly the same place as it still stands now. And behind it, there used to be a little bingo area. You know, the old flaps. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, there used to be a row of bar X's just to the right of the change kiosk. £1 for X's, £4.80 for jackpot tokens. And I remember me and my mum were sat next to each other, and we had stacks of tokens where they were just going ballistic and that. Good memories. And there was a pink pamphlet opposite as well, opposite the booth. And down the right, where Golden Gate is next door, there was a huge row of about 12 Mark II nudges and, surprising, let them spin, Mark II nudges and lighter nudges, things like that, and everything you can possibly imagine from the mid-90s was there. Playing alright this, to be fair. It's going to be a fair run for my money. Not 12, 11 even. Yeah, I hope you lot don't mind my little talkiness. I like to tell my story, to be honest with you, as well. You know, do you know what I mean? Someone has asked about, you know, like my history and that, so I thought, well, why don't I explain it a bit? That takes you up to, this is playing very well. Like I say, that takes you up to about, that's the first year of gambling, basically. I've got another 27 to go through yet. Not in this video, don't worry. Choose a nudge. It's harsh. 6 nudges, there ain't a great deal there. Wow. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I've had that already, so tell you what, let's fill them up. Don't often take that, just for a laugh. See how I do on that. That's a funny number to hit that. Yeah, 5. I've had 8s and 11s already. Oh, it's this. I thought it was, yeah, I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of lineup. Wow. Was it worth it? Bloody hell. Whatever. Well, we've seen fill them up. Don't often see that. And that's bloody why. I like remembering my my past gambling activities. Do you know what I mean? It's nice to look back and think about where I sort of started. Do you know what I mean? Bounced again, I'm sure that, unless I missed it. Nothing there on. Okay. Let's try for hidden. On the line or one above. please. There it is. That is there this time. No cock up in sight. Really? Again? Good tenner. We'll have 12. Good thing I turned down the tenner. Sorry, excuse me. I had an itch. We're up to 53 in the bank. Right. Line them up on there. Yeah, we ended up going back to Western we went to Barry Island in 1996 for one last time, and I believe they knocked it down in 1997, 98, so that was literally the last sort of hurrah of that Barry Island complex. But I remember it all distinctly. I remember running down from the chalet to the, when I was 10, I ran down from our chalet that we were staying in to go and see all the machines being turned on at 10 o'clock, standing at the big glass window. Like, when they flicked the switch, all the reels spun at the same time. Do you know what I mean? I found it so fascinating. You know, it's silly things. When you're 10, 11 years old, you find it transfixes you, you know. I remember they had stuff, all the handicaps in there. They had, like I say, everything you can possibly imagine. That's like that. Like I say, that's the first couple of years of my gambling. One more thing, actually, in 1996, we went to the Lake District for a school trip in July also, just before, about a couple of weeks before we went to Barry Island for the last time. And I remember distinctly, I don't know what services it was. I don't know what machine it was either. But I remember I was playing, we went into a services, stopped the coach and that, went into the services. And I saw a little mini arcade in there, do you know what I mean? In the services. So I went and played them and that. 2 jackpots on the line. Where's the other one? About 8 back. So yeah, I went over and played these machines and that. Before I knew it, I had about 8 kids around me from my class. Hang on, bear with me. No, nice. Excuse me, that went the wrong way. Need about 8 nudges. Honestly, machine. 6? No. Okay. Might be okay here. Need to land on nudges now. Ain't interested, is it? 7. Wow. This could be all the way up. Enough little pause there. Yeah. You can feel it pause under your finger when you press it. That didn't pause. Nice line nudges, 15 quid. Really? £3.30. That's a little bit better. 8 quid, I'll take that. I thought I could have got jackpot, obviously, but Bankbuster achieved. Yeah, so sorry, I was talking about the services. So yeah, I had a group of kids that suddenly appeared around me when I was playing this machine in the services. And I remember getting 3 yellow bars on the, I can't remember what bloody machine it was, unfortunately. I really can't, but I remember getting 3 yellow bars for £2.40. And the teacher, Mrs. Davies, I remember her bloody name. She came over and said, Christopher, she said, Christopher, that's, you know, my name. What are you doing? Do you know what I mean? What are you doing? And I quickly collected the money out and we got back on the bus. But I remember that distinctly, all that memory. And yeah, it's funny thinking back, like, I used to love playing the machines in those days.
Are you crazy?
Another choose a nudge. It is there. Shit, I nearly missed it. I thought it was, so I had to check.
There you go.
Right at the barrel. Easy. Quick 15. Yeah, I did enjoy those days. I enjoy these days too, but those really early days when you're sort of 10, 11, it's kind of magical, you know? And it was something new. Nice. Yeah, I won't talk about it anymore now. I'll move on to more recent years, well, later years, the next few years in another video. I think today I'll play it for 1 or 2 more boards and probably call it a day. I've had a fairly decent run out of it. Maxed out the balance. I haven't played the spices right today, but that's all right. There's always another day. Yeah, I'd imagine it would probably go a bit quiet back in there at least. Well, I tell you what, it's only 4 lodges for jackpot. Yeah. Wow. Charming. I'll play it for 1 more. Video's about getting on for half an hour long, so that'll do. That's not bad. Something to watch for your Sunday afternoon, lads and ladies and gents. I do love playing this. Just never get bored of it. I'll try and do another little live on it as well, so I can talk to you all directly. There you go. That's the last board. After this one, I'll wrap up. No lose high low.
Are you crazy?
120. Ran away.
Kiss my hairy yellow butt. God, I wanted a peanut.
Right, £2. Right. There we go. That's going to be ticking for about an hour now. Yeah, that is it for today, guys. Sorry about my chatty bit in the middle, but like I say, I do like to talk and that, and it's nice to share a bit of my real roots of gambling with you. Do you know what I mean? I hope you enjoyed my gameplay on The Simpsons today. I, had a fairly eclectic mix of things there, to be fair. Started off with the excellent 11s, then fill them up with shit. Whatever, choose a nudge a couple of times. Hidden features. Cat's pestering me. Yeah, it's been a good one. Yeah, like I say, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. It's something for your Sunday afternoon, like I say. Have a fantastic week. I'll be back on Wednesday. I don't know if there'll be one next Sunday, because obviously I'm going down to Bognor to Mr. P's to meet up with all the lads that I mentioned earlier. So yeah, I don't know what I'll do next Sunday. I might put up an extra video or whatever. But like I say, there'll be a video on Wednesday, as always, at 7 o'clock. Yeah, so I'll stop talking now. Until then, guys, have a fantastic week. See you later. Bye.